Don't forget to tap the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our contents. Chris Watts reaches plea deal to avoid death penalty in deaths of pregnant wife and 2 daughters. Chris Watts pleaded guilty Tuesday to killing his pregnant wife and 2 daughters, in a deal that will allow him to avoid the death penalty. Watts, 33, appeared in court Tuesday for a status hearing 2 weeks before he was set to appear at a November 19 status conference in the case. He pleaded guilty Tuesday to all 9 counts he was originally charged with in August. 3 counts of first-degree murder after deliberation, 2 counts of first-degree murder, victim under a 12-year-old position of trust, 1 count of first-degree unlawful termination of a pregnancy, and 3 counts of tampering with a deceased human body. In court Tuesday, Watts was wearing a bulletproof vest and wept between pleas. Shannon's family was sitting in the front row of the courtroom as Watts pleaded guilty. Weld County District Attorney Michael Rourke said at a news conference that he went to North Carolina to speak with Shannon's family in order to talk about the possibilities of prosecution in the case. That came after Watts' attorneys approached Rourke and prosecutors about a deal. According to Rourke, he explained the extraordinary delays that are seen in current death penalty cases, including the Nathan Dunlap case, and that Shannon's family wanted a quicker resolution in the case. That, to me, was the most important consideration in deciding how to proceed with this case, Rourke said. Rourke blamed Governor John Hickenlooper for his stance on the death penalty, which Hickenlooper has refused to carry out while he is in office, as part of the reason for going to North Carolina to discuss the plea options with Shannon's family. Shannon's family also appeared at the news conference with Rourke and other law enforcement agencies, but did not speak. Rourke said he was saddened he had to meet Shannon's family under the circumstances of their daughters' and granddaughters' deaths, and said he would give the family time to decide how they wanted to proceed with Watts' sentencing. Police arrested Chris Watts late on the night of August 15 in the killings of his pregnant wife Shannon Watts and their young daughters Celeste and Bella. Prosecutors said they believed Watts killed the 3 inside the family's home in Frederick, Colorado. The affidavit released in August confirmed details that Shannon's body was buried in a shallow grave at the site, and that the bodies of Celeste and Bella were put inside of oil and gas tanks. According to an arrest affidavit, Chris was having an affair. He also claimed that he was trying to separate from Shannon in the morning of the alleged murders, and that she tried to strangle their daughters when he told her of his intentions. Watts originally faced the death penalty or life in prison without the possibility of parole. The death penalty was taken off the table as part of the deal. The Weld County District Attorney's Office said the deal was made with the agreement of Shannon's family. Rourke said at the afternoon news conference that Watts was a liar, and that he had falsely tried to shine the spotlight on Shannon for allegedly killing their daughters. The spotlight shines directly where it belongs, on him, adding that prosecutors did not believe that Watts could truly give them a truthful and accurate statement, he said. According to Rourke, autopsy reports for Shannon and her daughters could be unsealed after the plea deal, but said they had not been unsealed as of Tuesday afternoon. He deserves a life sentence for each and every act on top of each other. It was important that each of those beautiful human beings was respected in that sentence, Rourke said. Watts is scheduled to be sentenced on Monday, November 19. Thanks for watching. Check the description below to watch other videos dedicated to this case. And don't forget to tap the subscribe button below.